Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense working from the pistol. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. Leaves it with the back. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today, though.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? In the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really,
and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking.
Why would all my icons disappear like that? It's crazy.
How to slow him down.
That was actually pretty funny, no cap.
Splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Pocket starts to collapse, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feel this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the
Totally my fault.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit.
Alright, that first drive was on me. That was terrible.
Fair catch called for and made. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that 4-sack performance his last time out, and he's not resting on his laurels. He's hungry for more. Registers his 1st sack of the game.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback checking off. The running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll leave it with him. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the back. And the Razorbacks will move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. On the run, it's Russell. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board. They are going nuts.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Nobody back there. He kind of was, but it wasn't his
assignment. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, heavyweights trading punches today in a top 5 battle, and now it's a final. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. Gonna be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other could have a case for the #1 spot in America.
Oh, come on.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the right. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Quick strike complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Badger! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Son of a bitch.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation. And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll go hurry up here. Might as well give it to him again.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking for space. It's Buffett. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. He'll set up to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Never a doubt. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
What the fuck, bro?
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense.
Nope. Oh, fuck out of here.
So we can do some more damage.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
That's so gay.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
He was out of there.
Setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's White.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snags it over the middle.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Badgers are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, we could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. That's the 20. He's got space. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
On second down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. They're trailing by 11 to Iowa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the ground, it's Russell. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Handoff to the lone back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Oh, smoke.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Wisconsin 14, Arkansas 10.
I picked the wrong play.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And
man.
were able to reach him and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs
Lord knows, I was gonna let that motherfucker go. How he beat 3 people?
To have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions.
Oh, Lord knows, I was gonna let that motherfucker go. Oh, Tony. Oh, man.
Third and long from the 27. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down.
I did not mean to throw that. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. Oh, I did not mean to throw that.
Quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice
Oh,
the
I panicked. Did not mean to throw that.
Only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but
oh, I did not mean to throw that one.
These kind of games, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll run play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Russell. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. The Razorbacks will have it first and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Caught in the back.
Yes, sir.
It's James. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he went out of bounds.
Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta let people play the game.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna let it fly. And it's caught inside the 15.
Tough.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop it at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry up.
What the fuck?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the single back. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Like, what the fuck, bro? That was interesting as fuck.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, bro, oh, wow.
It's James.
No way. I just got a bullshit touchdown.
Enough to move the chains. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete.
I got a bullshit touchdown.
Second down.
I should not be complaining.
The give to the tailback. He's
Hold
brought
it.
down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Slings it downfield. He's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
You know.
First down here for the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. A jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. The give out of the gun. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you gotta love it as a play caller, man.
There wasn't even no pressure. He just threw that bitch to the dirt.
He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down.
Yeah.
Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field,